The tickets you're holding in your hands also double as vomit bags. So should you feel your stomach protesting, just open them up and aim straight.
What is up, you guys? It is JH Capture here, bringing you another video in the Nordic Trek series, video number 7 today. Just a quick disclaimer: if you have entomophobia, the fear of bugs or insects, you're going to want to skip a section of the video. Me and Michael go to the Disgusting Food Museum, a place where they see delicacies and food items from around the world that you yourself can eat. So if you want to see me and Michael eat some bugs, this video is definitely for you. If you do not like bugs or insects, you want to skip that chapter and continue on in the video series. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video.
But make sure you look out the window, especially when you cross the water. It's really pretty. All right, see you in Klippen.
To get from Denmark to Sweden, you have to travel across the Øresund Bridge, which connects the two countries together. This bridge is quite magnificent due to its impressive design and structural engineering. The tunnel under the Baltic Sea is 2.2 miles long. Once out of the tunnel, we had to pit stop for border control. We had to have our passports ready to cross over.
All good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, passports and ID. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
So when I first planned the very first Nordic Trek 10 years ago, basically the whole reason for the trip for me was to see some of Sigurd Leverentz's project. This is one of my very favorite architects. Probably historians would consider his later works brutalist, except they're predominantly made out of brick. We're going to Klippen, so we're starting with St. Peter's Church, St. Petrus Kirke. This project was built, I want to say, in the 60s, 1960s. In addition to being an architect, he owned a factory where they manufactured window components. It's about as minimal as it can be for a window, basically a sheet of glass and not much else. Later today, when we go to Malmö, we're going to stop at the Eastern Cemetery. You're going to see the full period of his buildings, from very early in his career up into mid-career and the very last building he ever worked on, in addition to the cemetery itself.
So we are officially in Sweden right now. So apparently on the bus, Carl was saying that it's like a sin to cut a brick. So there's going to be different mortar joints to get every single brick in a specific place. So like right here, these bricks are not cut in half. They are elongated the long way to make up for the difference of space. The masons were told to make the mortar joints thicker. Everything is either embedded in the brick or placed on top of the brick. So this railing right here, it's on the brick face. This is literally on top of the brick. It's not embedded in the brick, it's actually on top of it. It's pretty neat. So same with the roof support. It's either on top of it or pushed into it. It's not in it, it's on top. Even the door is placed on top of the brick and sealed in. It's nothing, no insulation, no wooden framing, just brick, glass, and caulk. With the exception of some screws and plates holding it up, and very minimal window, very, very minimal. So this is what he was talking about, how bricks are not cut. Usually there'd be a brick right here that is cut to space, but since he didn't want to cut a brick, he would fill it in with mortar right here. It's very awkward, but it's sturdy. Orientation of the brick doesn't change unless you get over here. Vertical bricks to horizontal bricks. Very dim lit. Literally everything's brick. Seating, the floor, the chapel, lantern. Even this is brick. Vertical brick. Difference in brick. Different type of brick, yeah. 1, 2, 3 types of brick. Oh, these are the skylights that goes to the outside. But it's weathered in a way where rain can't get in. That's cool. They made a cross out of bricks. That's cool. They didn't cut any bricks, they just filled it in with mortar. Except there. Just chipping a little bit. More bricks. This is a different room. We have a meeting at the Opera House, and until then, we have free time. We'll check out this city. And then you have another threshold. You have 3 thresholds meeting up in one corner. Boom.
More of a vacation to me than it is a class.
System Food Museum.
You just remain here?
Do we get to try all these?
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
The tickets you're holding in your hands also double as vomit bags. So should you feel your stomach protesting, just open them up and aim straight.
Everything's edible?
Everything's
edible.
Nothing
Okay.
is alive.
Alright. So we're at the Disgusting Food Museum in Malmö, Sweden. And you were gonna try what? Salted licorice. What a champ. How is it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty
I'm
well.
gonna try a June beetle.
Try a June beetle.
June beetle. Did not like that. Tasted like a very, very stale pretzel, Triscuit, and a little bit of peanut butter. 4 days since last vomit. That's terrifying. Dry cricket. Muzzle top.
So do not swallow it like a pill.
This is mealworms.
They're gonna taste like powdered milk, wafers.
Good. Just look at the light. Alright, I can officially say I have eaten mealworm, cricket,
June beetle.
June beetle. Oh, that was nasty. And
The other worm you ate.
bamboo worm. Ooh,
You have some exotic stuff like root beer.
and root beer to wash it down. That June beetle was absolutely disgusting. It's in my stomach right now, so if I throw up later, you know why.
See all the little legs.
Shut up. Please, for the love of God, don't say anything like that.
Legs.
Stop. It's absolutely. If I'm puking on you first.
Every single person here has a pair of legs. It was built during the war, which just seems like amazing.
Anyway, let's go check it out. So just saying that you can drop off your things here on your benches. Because it might be stuffy back there. Well, welcome to Malmo Opera. My name is Johan. I work here as a freelance musician. And you are a bunch of architectural students, is that right? Yeah? Then you know that this place, today known as Malmo Opera, once was the city theater of Malmö. And it was unveiled in 1944, in the midst of the Second World War, and designed by this guy, Sigurd Leverance. There was actually a competition, an architectural competition. And we started this already like in the late 1920s, that Malmö needed a new theater that could be open to the public like constantly and could cater to all the needs of theater, classical dance, musical theater, opera, operetta. It had all these different varieties of theater and music.
In the backstage area, VIP tour, as you will, where the average person cannot go, as you can tell.
But this is where we keep everything during the shows and during the season. And it's all, like you see, on wheels, so they just wheel everything in and knock it together. It's like a big Lego set, isn't it? They knock it all together. This is more like a concert hall, isn't it? But it's a rehearsal space. Yeah, for the orchestra and most. So quite many. So imagine 80, 90 musicians sitting here. Do we have everybody?
요요요요요 호리마이런 샘티시 렌자드로이소 후.
So you can sing it up high and low.
They're land scrapers, which I have never seen a neoclassical landscape. So they're kind of cut into the side of the hill. This whole cemetery is organized around a line that's parallel to a ridge, an existing ridge. I think it's quite similar to the way that other cemeteries that we've seen in Scandinavia are designed, but maybe ever so much more so, or more additional details, more variety.
So here on the bus, no later than 6.
Sigourney Rollins. That's who we're trying to find. The guy who designed all these buildings that we've been filming. A lot of beautiful graves, like the design is beautiful. (1867), literally 2 years after they freed the slaves, right there. Boom. Crazy. Oh wow.